Well, today I'm here to talk about the Nite Ize marker band, and pretty much what I do with it is put it on my dogs. Now, I do a lot of stuff in the outdoors, kind of like I'm doing now with my dogs. Thing is, when they take off, they're really hard to see. Now, before I purchased other items to put on their collars, little blinkers, kind you have on bicycles, but those don't work real well. And what I realized is having one of these marker bands from Nite Ize to put them around their neck, just like a collar. And to be honest, it's the best thing that I did, because there I can actually see. Now it has two modes. It has a steady mode and it has a blinking mode. To be honest, I like the blinking mode, primarily because when somebody's blinking, or when something's blinking, it catches your eye. So that's pretty much what I use. Now, this isn't too expensive. I didn't pay too much for it. I think it was a little under $20 through Amazon. So it's a pretty good product. Nite Ize makes these. They use I believe a 2032 watch battery in it, so you can pretty much replace the batteries at will, and they're fairly cheap. You can get two for about $5. So, and since it's using it to just blink faint LED light, it's going to last quite a while. So if you spend a lot of time with your dogs in the outdoors and want to keep an eye on them when it's dark, I would suggest getting one of these Nite Ize marker bands. It stretches quite a bit. I have two dogs, one that has, a rather large neck, and it fits around his neck as well as the other. Now it's got a simple cam buckle that you can use, say you have a smaller dog, and you can tighten it up. Now for me, I don't necessarily need to tighten it up because I've got a little bit larger dogs, so I leave it at that point. So as you can see, it's made by Nite Ize, and this is relatively opaque. And all you have to do is push this button, and you can see the LED right there, and I put it on blink. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on my dog, and I'm going to show you what it's like with them running around in the dark. We're going to put this on Courtright and see whether or not we can see him. Come here, pal. Oh, I know you. There. Alright. So we're going to let him go play and see if we can see him. Now both products sell on Amazon, or at least that's where I found them. The Nite Dog collar cover sells for about $9.50 to $11. So they're both basically competitively priced. Although, like I said, my preference would be for the marker band because it has its own strap that you can use to put around the dog. Even though you're doubling up on the collar, it's not really that tight. Although you can adjust it using the cam buckle. Whereas the Nite Dog collar cover, it attaches by Velcro. And to be honest, that could rub your dog raw. And in addition to the fact that since it's only held on by Velcro, if your dog likes to get into a lot of brush, it could easily come off. So my bet is for the Nite Ize marker band.